Hayi ujinga uqhawuka abantwana bedlala namhlanje for uCedric Ngabinde ku-ad hoc committee. Uze wanyanzeleka into yoba makathathe ibhegi yakhe aphuma ahambe engayigqibanga itestimony. Samela aphinda abuye futhi. Kuthiwe nje hayi mfana lo siphathele yona ingathi ayikabi yiyo ncama itestimony esiyifunayo. Okwangoku ngakuhambe uphinde uyopractice futhi uyokwenza homework yakho futhi. Le ayiyo. Amelani ngithini into. Hayi ufikile uNkabizini. Akafika hayi wafika futhi watsho wasonwa ini hayi watsho ngikhumbula khona lapho beke breaker khona into yoba bane qualification ngathi similar beno General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi iBTech degree ye policing something like that. Hayi weza nathi watsho indlela abaclose ngayo beno General Mkhwanazi waze wafuna nokhipha ama secrets amajita xa wephumile senza into zabo lestratweni. Waze waqhubeka wathi indlela bebeclose ngayo even xa keza kwakha umzi uGeneral Mkhwanazi iplan yakhona bayihlalela phansi so bazela nolohlobolo. Okay hayi ke awangena emtholweni ke ngoku kuzoqalisa imicimbi yo Brown Bukhotsi. Xa kuqalisa indaba yo Brown Bukhotsi bambuzile uyamazi uBrown Bukhotsi wavuma umazi njani. Wathi uqala kwakho ukumazi wamazi through Minister Mchunu ngoba uMinister Mchunu amchazela into ba eziyena esistaff chief of staff sika Minister Mchunu kumele into ba arrange i-meeting facilitate i-meeting between uMinister Mchunu naye uBrown Bukhotsi ingathi ke ifaka namanye ama comrade. Oh okay sharp. Ayike ingathi ke that's how emazi ngakhona. Oh okay sharp ke hayi yeza kancinci kuzoba khona nalapho sokufakwa khona la mcimbi ka General Mkhwanazi apho wayebuzwa khona uGeneral after seke pick up ububugulu kude benzekayo ne apho uGeneral Mkhwanazi naye seke buza uNkabinde into ba man uyamazi ini uBrown Bukhotsi athi uNkabinde hayi ngiyamazi unobudlelwano obuthizeni noMinister Mchunu ngathi bathumelela ifone number nani. So kwi testimony yakhe uNkabinde man ba pick up into ba man idate yakathetha ngazo uNkabinde ziya contradictana ziyahlabana akukhona ungabi nanyani. As a result bazama ukubuza ba enhleki uthini kukhona nalapho mosu Minister Mchunu wayebheke khona elisikisiki kulapho kwakuthethwa khona ngomcimbi ngoba ingathi uGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi wambuza eselusikisiki uCedric naye nabo oMinister Mchunu into ba hayi mani uyayazi indoda ebizwa ngoba nguBrown Bukhotsi ingathi lelo xesha xa kujonga ne dates ezinani kwathiwa inamanga le affidavit yakho abamiyekanga bamdlavule left right center phofu ke wanayo into ethi bampithuba loba okay ithini into yakho ufuna ukuqhubeka nale affidavit dose sicela into ba inamanga isipha into yoba uzosixokisela na wathi hayi inoba iphathe xokayo yile qha. Okay phansi koba kukhona nalapha ethe xa kebuzwa khona ngomcimbi wokurecorda uGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi uba waxelelwa nguminister nguye instructor na uba urecord uGeneral Mkhwanazi okanye kwenza ingathi ngomlomo uthi hayi wangathi wazidecidela but ingathi ku testimony khona lapha ephinde ethi khona hayi waye instructive so nje ziyahlabana as a result nabo ndibafakile aba endithe xa bethetha ndabeva ndayazi into ba nani noba nizarhalela ukubeva thindi nibalisele uye wathini umuntu oqabhuze phofu elithumba nguNomvalo ne Nomvalo chilo wathi nje iyafana noba lento sabe sikwibioscope apha sikwi-talk show into basizaqhubeka netestimony esesiyibona ba inamangi nobuphixiphixa ubhibhidle wabhibhidla ke apho ethini nanko uNomvalo ndandimnyekanga apho ethetha khona into banje i-talk show we are not going to proceed ngoba ubuxoko siphathele bona apha. Hayi ke uJulius Malema kamyekanga naye wathi nje into basizahlala apha uzosixelela into ba ama date uwathamsakile because kunamagama anjalo akawasebenzisile into ba uwathamsakile ukuthamsaka ke ukuvele ukhe phezwe ukhe nje apha enhloko phezwe engqondo nje apha enhloko ngoba une excuse yoba amagagetsi wakhe andithi athathwa for investigation so akakwazanga into ba abhala ama data right because of lonto leyo. So hayi wamthatha wamdlavula nje nayo Malema into banje awuzuzu uzosixelela lonto leyo apha because you are under oath into obuzosixokisela ama dates are very important even izitori zakho xa siza contradictana as a result usenza into ba singasathembi kwa yonke lento yakho sixelela yona. hayibo no Matthews naye ngomnye we-EFF ngulo ngathi andikosho ncam Matthews noba zathi bulungwana bukhaladana but nje ulapho naye wathi as a result ebeyi-EFF bayomvulela i-case of perjury lying under oath because ngendlela bayibona ngayo obubuxoki bakhe bu-deliberate ayo mistake akanathi wenze iphutha nani uze ezixelela into obuzoxoka pha. Hayi ke no James ke uJames ekuqaleni uyawathi naye ufuna ukumdlavula into yoba nje he's wasting our time into yoba eze apha azosixelela lonto leyo but ke at the same time wangenelela ngathi nokhusela ngowe-ANC yena wathi hayi wazama ukumthethelela ungathi asikwazi into yoba sibe sizawuba unfair kuye because utsho mosuthi beke disadvantage because of umcimbi wama-gadgets nani into njengathi njalo so wangathi nje uzama ukuyithambisa niyamaza ndithi lowa andizumbiza lowa owala political party leya wafuna ukusirasela ngoGeneral Mkhwanazi this General Mkhwanazi that. Come to think of it, indlela uSolzi ebendi appreciate ngayo i-method of questioning yakhe, indlela bekebuza ngayo like yo akazavula umlomo even before ebuza into akazayibuza okanye ethetha into akazayithetha. I have lost interest kuye. Enyandiyazi into yoba yintoni into enoba akazathi aphinda ayithethe ndikwazi ukumva ncam. As a result I don't have much engathi uyithethile yabe iyavakala namhlanje. So basically uCedric Nkabinde kuthiwe nje hayi kake uthathe nje umthwadlano wakho usiphumele ngomnyango uyawuthi ke ngoku xa kuzachekwa kumcimbi wama-date ne because babhizi futhi bandivile u-SC bapreparela i-documents nama-affidavit akakhethi Matlala as well so babhizi ngaloo nto leyo so ingathi khona into ngathi bazaba se-Pretoria so inoba lelo xesha bezabe beze kukhethi Matlala since bayombonela bazabe beyombonela ejele so I think it's during that time apho ke ngoku bazajonga ilanga bangaskwiza ngalo bani uCedric Nkabinde. Basically akagqibanga hayibo bafethu uShongwe ngikwazi ukumlibanga. uShongwe uthe show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Ithi lento ndibonisa abangani bakho ngiyokutshela inhlobo yopento yiyo. Wambuza xa kunguGeneral Sibiya no General Mkhwanazi kubani nomhlobo wakho? Wathi nguGeneral Mkhwanazi. Wathi ubonye impawu zakho zibonise ngathi umhlobo wakho nguGeneral Sibiya ufana nqama nje noGeneral Sibiya. Hayi ke weza naye futhi wamcenga into yoba hayi ithetha nami ndikuthethelele kuche into yoba sikufanele sikuphele ilanga because le into osiphathele yona ayo yiyo asinayo naye ezipalini wafuna nje ukuhlala nje enyaleni nani but nje upakishe umthwalo wakhe wabe uyahamba itestimony etheni engayigqibanga wamxelela wathi impawu zakho azikubonisi nje ngoba wena ungabe uyichomi kabani kaGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Yandikhumbuza into lo iGeneral Mkhwanazi ake wayithetha yazi uthe umosuke watsho ku-testimony yakhe wathi yazi they were friends bona shema kayiphiki ne even uGeneral Mkhwanazi wathi they were good friends very close friends wathi but kunelanga kathi xa ke pick up engathi certain signs wamjonga uthi ndayibona into ba lo akusingulo Nkabinde akusingulo Cedric Nkabinde ebenimazi lo wambona ubutshintshile so nyani xa sibukele uCedric Nkabinde nathi hayi asiboni into ba bengabe ungumngani noGeneral Mkhwanazi. So i-ADO committee iphelele apho ke ngo akagqibanga uCedric Nkabinde and of which bathi uyi-crucial witness because ngomnye wabantu aba-implicatiwe so abakwazi into babafambule ngaye. So that's just about it ngantoni nge-ADO committee ubhibhidlile uCedric Nkabinde.
Honorable Nomvalo.
Yeah, no, Chair. You see, our problem is that we are relying on the sequence of events here. And the sequence of events is explained by dates to say on this date, this is what happened. And that is explained from the first to the last paragraph. If what we're being told here is anything to go by, it means the whole statement is misleading. So the committee can't rely on a misleading statement. And two, even if the statement was written by the evidence leader, they gave you to read the statement. they made you to confirm the content of the statement. And you signed the statement. Unless you are telling us that you signed it ad duress. If you are saying to us they made you to sign forcefully, then we can understand. But if they made you to read the statement and allowed you to sign it before the statement was commissioned, then it means the problem is with you. I think, Chair, the only option we have here, because we can't rely on a misleading statement. This is a misleading statement because he says he is not sure of the dates that he has written here. And the statement is reflective of dates from the first to the last paragraph. So there is no need for us to have this interview unless we are saying we have appetite of engaging in a talk show. Because this is a talk show. If he says, no, I made some mistake, some of these dates are not accurate, I did not have my gadgets. This is a statement for which you must be accountable in future. Because we make records here to say under oath, this is what you said to us. These are the dates that you gave to us. So there's absolutely no need for this interview. Nkabinde must go and write a proper statement and come back to an interview when he's ready for this interview. Unless he says he is ready to continue misleading this committee. If he says he wants to mislead us, then he can mislead us, but we are not prepared to sit in a talk show. This is a waste of time. Thank you.
A man sits in front of you and say, I was thumb sucking this affidavit. He used that word. And then you still, if you take yourself serious, want to go on with an affidavit of being thumb sucked. He said it. I've thumb sucked this thing. October, November, and also, Chair, I want to put it on record, he's lying. October, November, it's a correct date because that minister went to the mine on the 14th of November. Not in July. On the 14th of November. And then now he says, no, October, November, he's caught in a lie. He changes to be prior, the call of Mkwanas. It's a lie. It's perjury, it's a lie. He needs to be arrested for lying to Parliament, lying under oath. So, we can go on a break, but if you take yourself serious, a man sits in front of you and say, I was thumb sucking this thing because I didn't have my gadget. He didn't only speak about dates. He's thumb sucking because he didn't have his gadget. The best would have been, which is what one of the honorable members asked him to do. Can't you ask to be recused on a hindsight, Chief of Staff? On a hindsight, it should be you say, it looks like I made a mistake here. Let me withdraw this and then go and prepare properly and then make references. Because this information I'm giving you about Minister being at the mine on the 14th of November is in the media. It's a public information. Minister being in Lusikisiki is a public information. It doesn't require a diary. You went there for people who were killed and all of that. So I'm appealing to you, members of the committee, that a man can't say to once I say I was thumb sucking, it means I didn't take this thing serious. Therefore, I don't take you serious. And therefore, I don't take the people of the Republic of South Africa serious.
Thank you, Chair. Mr. Nkabinde, jy mors ons se tyd hier vandag. You're really wasting our time. I want to ask you, are you the only person in that department that has access to dates? Does the minister not have a PA? No other support staff you could have verified these dates with? That's the one thing. Secondly, you've given us a sworn statement. You have sworn this morning. You now come and you say you have thumb-sucked dates. You have a guided statement, and your dates are based on what previous witnesses have said. Are we really meant to probe further on a statement that is not truthful, on a statement that won't guide us to a means to an end, because that's why we're here. We need to connect the dots. And when you're sitting there telling us, I don't know, it could have been 2 months prior, it could have been 2 months earlier, that is not even close. Are we meant to sit here today and even probe you with as to when things happened when you've given us a written statement? I don't think we should continue with you today.
We must note that this is not just an oversight, it's perjury. We're talking about dates. It's not like a official residence matter and a non-residence matter. And more than likely, these dates are correct, that it was October, November, because the minister went to go and visit the mine, Stilfontein, in November, and that's documented. So it's intentional and it's perjury. And as the EFF, we're going to go and open a case of perjury after this. Because if we are going to adopt the approach that we must take some sections as they do in court as, a mistake and an oversight, as we continue during this entire process, we are going to have to say, okay, this paragraph also, it was an oversight. This is a very short statement. You even have attorneys, so it was deliberate. And it also speaks to another point that you are not doing a sworn statement to the Parliament of South Africa serious. How many other statements?
Angiqale ngokuxolisa che kwikomiti nezwe lonke ukuthi ngifike late. Bengise esibhedlela kushe imikhukhu lapha eBarcelona eKhayelisha 7 imikhukhu ishile. Bekungana imoto zokucima so besicima lapho. Mfaka Mcusa ngibingelele baba. Angiqale ngokubonga uHonorable Nomvalo ngokusivezela le discrepancy engaka. Mfaka Mcusa owami umbuzo ule muva ngisele kakhulu. Kunesilungu esithi show me your friends, I'll show you who you are. Ubani umngane wakho between ubaba uMkhwanazi nobaba uSibiya? Or lo beka best friend between the two, ubani beka best friend wakho?
General Mkhwanazi.
Hey. Angeneme kahle mfethu. Ngoba indlela owenza ngayo ngathi umngane kaGeneral Sibiya. Uyabona uvuma lokho, uphike lokho. Ukuphika ukuvume futhi. Lama date lawo mfethu bekumele wena umufika la. Ukucacisa uthi ngithathelwa amafoni ngicela ukungabhali statement. Uyabona nje ngabe uyangicela ukuthi shongo mfethu ngicela ungicelele ku chair bangikhulule ngiye ekhaya. La kusesigodlweni kuyashisa mntaka baba. Angeke wacamba manga. So ngicela ukuthi mhlawumbe awubona uchair masiphuma la, uyabona. Nicoce mhlawumbe uyele ekhaya kababa uphinde ubuye ngoba ayichangeke. Lento evezo umfoka Nomvalo isichaqhe yonke lento. Mina ngisasikholwa ke lesi statement sakho mntaka baba. Mhlawumbe awufuna ukuthi uthole linye ithuba lokuthi sibhale futhi.
Mekuza ngendaba zama date ngingakusho la ukuthi ama date angekho certain ngawo ngoba angirefer dawo.
Ngiyakuvuma ke.
Kodwa ngokwezinye izinto and also I take ownership of this statement. I'm not definitely shifting any blame or to evidence leader because the statement was read by me and I signed. So it was an oversight that I could not, and the evidence leader could not pick up, and my legal team could not pick up that how can this one come first? So it was an oversight in the discrepancy of dates because I don't have information with me. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
Ukuthi ish kuningi ngawe mfethu yazi kuningi impela. Ku paragraph 58 you say you decided to record umbaba uMkhwanazi, right? You decided. Ku paragraph 58 of your statement. The same statement says ubaba uMchunu uye watshela wena ukuthi urecord. So ngizama ukuthi impendulo zakho ziyafana nezikababa uSibiya nezikababa uMchunu. Zihlukile ke nokuthi ngiveze ukuthi wena umngane kababa uMkhwanazi. Yabo uma ubona ubaba uMkhwanazi izwe liyamthemba. Indoda ethi mihle lapho uyibuza ukuthi ubani igama ikuphendule leyo nto leyo. Into eqinile ezwakalayo. Wena mfethu siseTharashishi. Sesibuya le Tharashishi manje angisazi sithini. Ngingakuceleli mfethu ukuthi sikukhulule ngempela. Cela mina ngikucelela. Ngiyakuthembisa ngizokucelela mfethu. Noma siqhubeke ngale statement. Siqhubeke ngale statement mntaka.
Chair, do I respond?
Yeah, you respond.
On the first question on number 58, I've been not led on this one as yet for me to clarify why I wrote like this in terms of recording General Mukwanas. I'm yet going, if we're going to come to that, I'm yet to explain what happened. But with my statement, I take ownership of the statement, we can proceed.
Ngiyabonga, Chair Nzambi.
Bangazi.